Konnichiwa Minasama. Today we are going to talk about one of the greatest villains in romance anime, Akito Soma. Now, if you guys don't know who Akito Soma is, Akito is the main antagonist of the anime Fruits Basket. And if you guys don't know what Fruits Basket is equal to Attack on Titan in terms of romance anime, and it is one of the best romance anime ever made. So, let's get into why Akito is the most terrifying villain in romance anime. So if I were to give you a desi description of Akito, then it would be this. ये जो तुम कोकिला बहन या गंदी सासू माँ या जो भी पारिवारिक ड्रामा देखते हो एकता कपूर के सीरियल्स में, Akito उनका बाप है, ठीक है? And Akito is not even a kamina. Akito is just borderline psychotic at times, and she carries a very, very menacing presence around her. Like, anytime Akito appears on screen, you are scared but also excited at the same time because you don't know how the conversation is going to go and how it's going to end. Is it going to end with Akito slapping somebody? Is it going to end with Akito pushing someone off the roof? Is it going to end with Akito just backing out and leaving the person terrorized? And I think that's how you make a good villain, because in the first season of Fruits Basket, Akito is mentioned. You can see it on their faces that they are terrified of Akito. Hell, even the protagonist Yuki just gets PTSD by looking at Akito and gets very uncomfortable at the mere mention of Akito's name. And Akito only appears for a few seconds in the first season, but it's all for the build-up. And in the second season, we get a huge revelation of Akito actually being a girl, because everybody, including the younger kids of the Soma family, think that Akito is a guy because Akito carries herself like a guy and even looks like a guy. So when this revelation is made, everybody is just pretty shocked. And in the third season, we get a full insight into Akito's backstory and why Akito is the way she is. Because turns out Akito's mother loved her husband so much, but Akito's dad was busy pampering Akito, and he used to tell her the story of a god who invited all his 13 animal friends to a banquet. And then he is just like, okay, so you guys are all dear to me and you guys will be reincarnated every time, which results in Akito being reincarnated as God and the other members of the Soma family being the members of the banquet. And they are all tied to Akito by these special bonds. And Akito is really paranoid about these bonds and she doesn't want them to break. Deep down, Akito is just doing this because she is so afraid of being lonely. She is afraid of abandonment. And this showcases how much of a controlling person she can be, because Akito holds the Soma family together with an iron fist, and everyone just suffocates under her rule. And even though Akito's mother is there, she just hates Akito so much. And Akito is just like, listen, I will prove you wrong. I will not end up alone. And you are the damaged one here. And then we see Akito come across Toru, who is the polar opposite of Akito. We are talking like if Toru was as optimistic as a shonen protagonist, then Akito might just be Johann Liebert or Light Yagami here. But Akito says that, hey, you are a threat to my family and I will make sure that you are alone. And Toru is just like, bro, hurting people is a no-no, I am sorry. And then we see Akito just inflicting scratches on Toru, saying that, listen, I am a god in this family and I can do anything. And then we see that Akito actually gets a redemption arc in the end, because Fruits Basket concludes very beautifully after showing us how terrifying it can be to end up alone for the rest of your life, and how loneliness can make you a monster, and how fear of abandonment can drive you to do atrocities to people, because you are capable of love and you deserve affection of any kind, be it friendship or relationship or even a parental figure you can look up to. We all need somebody to hold on to. That is until you are somebody like Johann Liebert or Light Yagami or Jeffrey Dahmer or even Griffith. If you are those people, I'm sorry, you deserve to suffer alone, okay? But coming back to Fruits Basket, Akito, while being a great villain, does not deserve a good ending, because in the end we see Akito end up with Shigure. This does not add up, because Akito needs therapy, okay? Akito is like Alison De Laurentiis or Klaus Michelson, and she committed atrocities towards members of the Soma family. So she gave Yuki PTSD by keeping him in captivity, almost like Mother Gothel from Rapunzel, and she stabbed Kureno, the only person who cared about her. She pushes Ren off a building just because she had feelings for Hatsuharu and Ren wanted to keep Hatsuharu safe. And she also makes Momiji's mother forget about Momiji and leaves Momiji like an orphan. And she also breaks Shigure's heart in the worst possible way by being with Kureno. And she also kinda stabs Hattori in the eye, making him partially blind, because she did not like Hattori hanging out with his girlfriend, and Hattori's girlfriend feels very guilty about this, and she is just like, listen, this is pain, I cannot live with this guilt. And Hattori is just like, fine, I have no choice but to wipe your memory, because that's a thing that the Soma family members can do. And so Hattori has to live alone until the third season, where he abruptly gets a girlfriend who happens to be Shigure's ex. So he's happy, I guess I'll forgive that. And Akito tortures Kyo also mentally, where she tells Kyo that, listen, Kyo, you're a monster, which, by the way, he isn't, okay? Kyo is not terrifying, guys. He is not a Junji Ito manga character. No. Kyo's true form, after he removes this bracelet, is like a malnourished Charizard without wings. So in any case, I wouldn't be terrified of that. And Akito is the reason why Yuki and Kyo are always stuck in a rivalry. These two could have been friends very easily, but since Akito told Kyo that, hey, you wanna know why I favor Yuki? Then try to beat him, and maybe I will welcome you into the Soma family too. You don't have to feel ostracized like this. And then she tells Yuki that, hey, Yuki, you only belong to me. You are not supposed to have a life outside of me. And to think that Kyo is actually jealous of Yuki over that is beyond Yuki's comprehension. And when Yuki sees Kyo with Shusho-san, his almost father-like figure, he is just like, okay, I am jealous of that, and I really want to be Kyo's friend, but Kyo hates me, so I hate him too. And finally, they resolve it in the third season, so that's all good. And then we see Akito being with Shigure. Shigure is anything but therapy, okay? Like, Shigure is Gojo Satoru before Gojo Satoru. And as much as I would love to have Gojo's kids, we all know how immature Gojo is. And Shigure is much more immature, okay? Because we are talking about his editor who threatened to hang herself if Shigure did not submit a proper deadline. So just ask his editor. And for that kind of person to be with Akito is very, very diabolical and chaotic. So I really don't see how that would make sense. And it gets weirder because we see that Akito's mother, the person who she hates the most, kinda had a thing with Shigure. Woman, I know you don't age or anything and I don't know what's up with that, but like, what? Like, even though Shigure is an adult, this is just so weird. And also, Akito obviously gets angry at Shigure for this because she is just like, bro, you were with the one woman I hate the most. And Shigure is just like, bro, you were with Kureno. And she is just like, bro, I was with Kureno because his bonds that tied him to me had broken. And I was too paranoid for him to actually leave the Soma family and go because I really don't want that. And Shigure is just like, still, I can't forgive you just yet. But in the end, Akito kind of gets a very good redemption arc because Akito comes across Tohru on a cliff after Kyo made a very shocking confession to her. And so Tohru is just like, okay, listen, Akito, I know we started off on the wrong foot and let me be your friend again. You will always have me by your side and you deserve love too. So Akito is just like, okay. And what do you know, guys, since the anime needs drama, the cliff Tohru was standing on suddenly breaks, so Tohru falls to her death. I'm kidding. She suffers a head concussion, okay? So then Akito just runs to Shigure in total panic and she is just like, okay, Tohru fell off. We need to call the hospital. And so Shigure is just like, okay, yeah, this is a real emergency. And so Akito is just like, okay, the thing is, I do care if people die, which did not look like that when Ren actually got pushed by Akito off the roof. Like, did you even care if he was gonna die? Or even when you stabbed Kureno, did you care that they were gonna die? Fine. So Akito is just like, okay, the thing is, Tohru, I am the real monster here and I don't think anybody will ever forgive me or want to be with me. And Tohru is just like, no, that's not true. You weren't very pretty when you went to call for help. You seemed almost human. So she is just like, okay, thanks for telling that. And then we see her ending up with Shigure in some twisted way. But it's not all bad because the other members of the Soma family kind of don't forgive Akito. Like, at least Ren, she is just like, bro, Akito has tormented me, so no way I can forgive her. And then we see Kureno, who is just like, okay, listen, Akito, since I'm a very kind person, I can talk to you, but like, in case you decide to stab me again, let's just stay away. So my point is, Akito should have more dire consequences for this. At least get therapy and then live for some time in the cottage in peace and then maybe get into a relationship with Shigure. Take things very slow, just don't accelerate it. So maybe if the third season of Fruits Basket had been 24 episodes, it would have been a 10 out of 10 because some of the character developments are rushed Arcane style, but it's fine. Since the anime is adorable, I will give it a pass. And with that, what do you think of Akito as a character and what do you think of Fruits Basket as an anime? Do you want me to do any more character analysis in detail? And thank you for making it till here. I really appreciate it. Sayonara. Arigatou gozaimashita. Kyotsukete. I'll see you next time.